ONPASSIVE is the information and technology giant that will give those who have not been successful while trying to make money online a system that will make them successful. Those who have lost money will soon have a company in ONPASSIVE that will have their interest at heart. ONPASSIVE will eliminate the risk of losing money to make money. Everyone who becomes part of ONPASSIVE as a founder or a customer will have success. That will be a monumental change in the way business is being conducted when ONPASSIVE is unleashed on the internet. ONPASSIVE was created by Mr. Mufareh because he knew that most people lost money trying to make money on the internet. He knew that he was successful in internet marketing because he had been trained by the best. Everything that has taken Mr. Mufareh over 20 years to learn, he has put in the creating of ONPASSIVE. He has eliminated the mistakes in those 20 years from ONPASSIVE. The trials and errors have been eliminated. The sacrifices, the pain, the money wasted, the sweat, the blood, the tears that he has shed have all been for the good of all founders and future customers of ONPASSIVE. What person would sacrifice all of that for people he has never met or known? We founders can never repay Mr. Mufareh for what he has done for us. We founders are on our way to total financial freedom. Mr. Mufareh has given us pots of gold, over 1 million pots of gold, and more coming. Let each one of us share our pots of gold with those who need help. ONPASSIVE is putting us in a position to do that. We are in it to win it. Our love is unlimited. The founder's position is golden in ONPASSIVE. It can't be matched by any other company online or offline. Never in the history of business has there ever been a company built like ONPASSIVE. What other company would equitably share its wealth like ONPASSIVE has been built to do? No other company has done that or will ever do that, except one company, ONPASSIVE. The golden founder's position has elevated common people to uncommon places. The rarefied air where only the 1% of humanity exists. Think of the good that we will be able to do to help people who others have forgotten, misused. ONPASSIVE will be able to help those people. ONPASSIVE is the tidal wave that is about to hit the internet. That wave is so massive and powerful that it is going to uproot all companies that are not built like ONPASSIVE. Those companies will try hard to compete with ONPASSIVE's business model. The reason is that ONPASSIVE's superior products with artificial intelligence and machine learning is built for now and later. When ONPASSIVE launches to the world, it will give users something that they can safely use and make and save money. ONPASSIVE will redistribute the wealth and give some to the poor, giving all an opportunity to use ONPASSIVE, state-of-the-art, digital masterpiece products. That is mind-blowing and revolutionary. What a powerful and positive impact ONPASSIVE will have on the lives of countless millions of people. How does the Golden Founders position play a role? We will be leading the charge, helping those in need. None of this would be possible without the heart and the love Mr. Mufareh and his family have for humanity. Mr. Mufareh's genius and vision are about to be realized by the world and the internet. We are all in it to win it. For decades, users of the internet have been looking for ways to make money, to increase the quality of their lives and their families' lives. Every shiny object promising that it can help them make money has been a failure for 97% of those who have been attracted to those shiny objects. Hidden within those shiny objects are systems that have failed them. These companies were designed for the creators of those systems, not the masses who use them. That failure model is all over the internet, and more users are being systematically disadvantaged. These giant tech companies are about to be shocked and must deal with a business model that is built for those who have not been successful online. Finally, for those internet users, is a light at the end of the tunnel, filled with the dreams for hundreds of millions of users of the internet. This light, powered by love, is ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE is a train that is loaded with love and still has room for more to come aboard. Climb on board because this train is about to leave the depot. The capacity of ONPASSIVE's train of love is limited. It is safe to ride on and it cannot be derailed. Please act now before the marketing campaigns begin very shortly. When that happens, ONPASSIVE will leave people at the depot, with no shiny train to pick them up. The engineer of the ONPASSIVE's train is Mr. Mufareh. Mr. Mufareh noticed how internet users have lost money to those shiny objects, pretending to help its users. Well, he did something about it. Mr. Mufareh and his staff have created ONPASSIVE for the benefit of humanity. Thanks, Mr. Mufareh, for creating ONPASSIVE. We all love you so much. Because you love us.